First thing you have to do is get organized, because getting organized is really important to start your day. बहुत ही छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती है गेटिंग ऑर्गेनाइज करने में. इट्स नॉट लाइक रियली बिग टास्क, बट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हेल्प यू टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपको आपकी चीज़ें कहाँ पे रखी है, आपका एनवायरनमेंट कैसे है, आपको क्या क्या चीज़ें करनी है, आपको टू डू लिस्ट कैसे प्लान करनी है. बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपको शुरू होती है जस्ट बाय बिकमिंग अ लिटल बिट मोर ऑर्गेनाइज्ड. How to become more organized? You can start your day with simply doing your bed, doing your laundry, doing your daily morning routine, doing meditation in the morning. So this is something you have to get really organized. Like sometimes you forgot कि हमने चीज़ें कहाँ पे रख दी है, बट अगर आप पहले से ऑर्गेनाइज्ड हो तो आपको कभी ये इशू ही नहीं होगा कि आपने कौन सी चीज़ कहाँ पे रख दी है. लेट्स से समटाइम्स हो जाता है कि मैंने अपना आधार कार्ड कहाँ पे रख दिया, मैंने अपना ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस कहाँ पे रख दिया, एंड समटाइम्स वी ट्राई टू फॉरगॉट अ लॉट ऑफ दोज थिंग्स. And if you don't want to forget a lot of those things, then you have to get organized. And getting organized is start. It's something really important to get better care of yourself. Because अगर आप कोई चीज़ भूल जाते हैं और वो चीज़ आपको वो टाइम पे नहीं मिल जाती है, यू गेट इन टू दैट पैनिक अटैक, यू गेट इन टू दैट एनजाइटी. यार मैंने वो चीज़ कहाँ पे रख दी, मुझे टाइम पे मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी, अगर वो नहीं मिलेगी तो मैं कैसे जा पाऊँगा. ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आगे बढ़ने जाते हैं. सो इफ़ यू डोंट वांट दैट, then start getting organized. So before we get into the 2023, make sure you are getting organized with your lot of stuff. Second thing you have to do is take better care of yourself in this journey is give your eyes a break. Because literally, if you I just want to give you a simple thought, or just want you to do something which you can do on your phone. Just open your setting and check out the digital well-being and how much amount of screen time you have. I'm damn sure it is not less than 4 hours. Probably let me know what are your screen time in the comment. Obviously this is my job, so my screen time varies between the 3 hours to 6 hours, and on the weekend it is usually high because I try to watch a lot of things. But I realize that this is something harming my eyes, this is something which is not really good for my body. So I started to giving break to my eyes, just reading a book, just closing your eyes for the few minutes, just looking outside the window. So doing these simple things give your eyes a break. Because if your eyes are not good, if your sensation is not good, then you have to, if you are in 20s, you have to still live till 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And अभी से आपको चश्मा है, अभी से आपको गॉगल लग जाते हैं या स्पेक्स लग जाते हैं, then that is really hard for you to get rid of in the future. So it's better if you don't have the specs, then try to take care of your eyes, because that is really important. Alright, so third one is doing exercise. I have already talked about this in a lot of my previous video as well, and I'm really firm believer that you should definitely do the exercise at least for 30 minutes a day. Whether it is a weightlifting, whether it is a cardio, whether it is anything, but try to do the exercise at least 30 minutes a day, because that is going to help you a lot in taking care of yourself throughout the life. So if you try to build a body really good way, so you will get rid of your back pain, you will get rid of any pain that you might occur in the future, because you will have the fit body. मगर अगर आप ऐसे हो कि जो कभी एक्सरसाइज नहीं की, जिसने कभी टाइम पे अपने बॉडी पे फोकस नहीं किया, then you are going to suffer a lot. Just to look at your parents, just look at your the cousins, look at the people who are older age, they are facing a lot of issue. They are fat, they are back pain issue, their knee issue, a lot of type of problem they are facing. And if you don't want to face any of those problem, then make sure you do start doing the exercise. Next one is, which is I always preach, every year I preach, is try to read at least one book per week. Obviously most of the people hate reading books, so they try to go and listen to the audiobooks. At least you can do to and listen to the audiobooks as well. If you hate reading books, then try to listen to the podcast as well. If you hate reading podcast as well, then I'm not sure what you are going to do with your life. But I will suggest to try to pick up a short books and try to finish one book per week, which is really small books, and that will really help you to get better at your life and taking care of yourself throughout the year. I have already made a couple of videos into how you can get into the reading and how you should start reading as well. So taking care of yourself is also mean understanding the emotion, understanding different concepts, and book is the best way to understand yourself and understanding the culture and throughout the life. The step you have to do, which is something I learned from the book Storyworthy, which is write 5 sentences a day. So at the end of the day, which I use the specifically Notion template, and उसमें मैं क्या करता हूँ, every day I try to read 5 sentences about the day. So let's say कि आज दिन में कुछ अच्छा हुआ, कुछ बुरा हुआ, try to summarize that into in less than 5 sentences, whatever it is. My morning was really good. Today I feel great because I got a compliment. Today I did exercise because I felt this. Whatever that is, try to write only 5 sentences. I'm not even asking you to write a doing the journaling, but just to write 5 sentences, or just try to write 5 words about your day. Obviously 5 words is very small part, but at least try to write 5 sentences a day. That is going to, you will not realize the power of writing 5 sentences a day, but over the period of time, जैसे आप 1 महीने 2 महीने 3 महीने 4 महीने पास करते हो, and when you look back, you will have a lot of things to remember, or you don't even have to remember, you just go on that date कि okay January 1st में क्या हुआ था, these are the 5 sentences, and you will remember that day, okay January 1st में मेरे साथ ये हुआ था. I have already made a video on the journaling, and in that specific video I have explained how I do the homework in life. So I call it as a homework in life. So basically you can do it too. The next thing you have to do is to take care better of yourself is take the vitamins and the supplements you actually need. So just go for the doctor and take the consultation and try to understand your body, try to understand what type of supplements you need, what type of vitamins you are lacking. Most probably if you are in India, then there are high chances that you are lacking the calcium, potassium, magnesium, these kind of vitamins or supplements which is not in your body, and because of that you get anxiety, you get stress, you feel demotivated, you don't feel like energetic. So इस बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिपेंड्स होती है आपके विटामिन्स और सप्लीमेंट्स से. So just go for a doctor and do the consultation, and you will able to understand कि what type of vitamins your body is actually required. Just I realized that my body is required a lot of protein, and obviously I'm a vegetarian, so protein के बहुत सारे options कम हो जाते हैं. So protein is something that I realized that I required for my body. So I try to give at least 30 to 35 gram of the protein every single day, and that is really important for you as well. So if you want protein, then make sure you check out and check out the doctor consultation, and check out the what type of vitamins and supplements that is required for your body, and that will help you a lot. The next step you have to do is slow down. You don't have to rush, you don't have to do anything in the faster process. Just slow down and take better care of yourself. Slowing down, it doesn't mean कि आपको सारी चीज़ छोड़ दी नहीं. You just try to slow down and reflect on the moment. Try to slow down what you are doing, what you are actually doing. Let's say कि you are just scrolling your phone, and just to slow down and understand, is it really required how to scroll every single day? Is this really required how to scroll for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours? Is it really required? Try to slow down and understand whatever you are doing, whether you are reading a book, whether you are doing something productive, just to slow down and understand whether it is really required to spend so much amount of time in that. If not, then try to eliminate all of those things, or try to reduce the time doing on that. Next one is, which is very obvious but it is really important, drink more water or drink enough water. We don't really force this habit, but it is really important, and I have faced the problem of dehydration. I have faced the problem of how that happens when the dehydration happens. So if you don't want to face the dehydration problem and you want a healthy skin, healthy looking body, then drink enough water. Try to at least you required 2 to 3 liters of water every single day. So try to at least fill up the minimum, or try to cover the 50% of that quota when it comes to drinking the water, because you will not realize that today, but over the period of time when you spend 1 year, 1 month, 2 months, then you realize and then you feel okay, drinking enough water is really important. The next step is get outdoor. As we are growing into the remote work, as we are growing into जहाँ पे work from home, everyone is doing the work from home, and we don't realize why getting outside is really important, or getting outdoor is really important. हमने तो बचपन के गेम्स खेलना भी बंद कर दिया है. बचपन में हम गली क्रिकेट खेलते थे, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें खेलते थे कि जिस पे घर से बाहर जाना पड़ता था. बट अभी आई डोंट इवन सी पीपल आर डूइंग दैट. एवरीवन इज आइदर ऑन देयर फोन, आइदर ऑन देयर लैपटॉप, आइदर ऑन देयर टैबलेट, और sitting on the sofa and watching Big Boss, sitting on the sofa and watching movies. Everything we are doing that, but no one is focused on the getting outside. The getting into the nature is really important for our body, to get the fresh oxygen, to get fresh air, to just to watch, to gives your eyes the relaxation moment. A lot of things happens when you get outside. So try to focus and try to get outside as much as you can. Don't ट्राई टू स्टेक टू योर होम, डोंट ट्राई टू, बिकॉज आप तो पूरी लाइफ अपनी स्पेंड घर में स्पेंड करने ही वाले हो, बट ट्राई टू गेट आउटसाइड एंड ट्राई टू गेट फ्रेश एयर. ट्राई द लास्ट विच इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इज स्ट्रेचिंग. स्ट्रेचिंग इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर बॉडी. अगर आप आपके बॉडी को स्ट्रेच ही नहीं करोगे तो आपके मसल्स आपके उसी ही एरिया में बिल्डअप होते रहेंगे. एंड इफ यू डोंट इवन like let's say just if you ask someone to do the stretching for the 5 to 10 minutes, you will feel really demotivated or de-energized. But it's just that 5 to 10 minutes of your day and you just have to do the stretching. There are different types of stretching available on the internet, depends on what the pain you have. Let's say if you have the back pain, then doing the cat cow pose, doing the cobra stretching, these are a kind of a stretching you have to do for your body. So it depends on what you are doing, whether it is neck pain, then you have to do this kind of stretching. You have the shoulder pain, then you have to do the different kind of stretching. To try to add different kind of stretching in your day-to-day routine. Just going for, like, if you're just doing the going outside, just to do the stretching before that 5 minutes. If you're going to sleep, just to do the stretching before that 5 minutes. And I know this is not going to be the one day thing, you have to do it every single day to see the results, but I hope you will able to take care of your body and everything in the 2023. Obviously I'm going to do that, and everything you will going to see on the Instagram as well. So make sure you may follow me on the Instagram and join the newsletter if you want the detailed understanding about all of these topics. So there is a link in the description. You can join the newsletter to get more about this information. And if you are looking for the more books to read in 2023, then check out this video where I shared everything about the reading book in 2023. And if you are looking for the more recommendation about personal stories, check out this video where I shared a lot of recommendation about the personal stories. So that's all for the today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.